Alright, hello guys, welcome back to Card Magic 6. Today's video is a card trick, and it's mainly a card trick on how to turn a card face up in a deck. Alright, so it's a trick that I came up with, specifically. I've never seen it anywhere else. It's a bit risky, of course, of a trick, but I've performed it myself to a few people, and like I'd say 10-15 people, okay, at least, and nobody's caught it, so I think it works pretty smoothly, and I thought, why not teach it on the channel? So here we go. So let's get straight into the trick. So got a pack of cards, of course, right here, nice and shuffled. All right, and we'll have a spectator choose any card of some sort. Say they choose the 8 of diamonds. All right, so they've chosen the 8 of diamonds. We'll take that, and then we'll go ahead. They could have chosen any card, right? To be honest, they could have chosen any card whatsoever in the deck, and they happen to choose the 8 of diamonds. All right, so you know your card isn't on top, right? All right, it's not on top for sure. All right, and if we go to the bottom of the deck, right over here, you'll see it's not here either. You got King of diamonds, 10 of spades, 3 of diamonds, 8 of hearts, right? But not the 8 of diamonds, right? So to cut the deck up just like that, watch. Snap just like that. And if I go through the cards right here, spread it out, you'll see one card has turned face up out of the entire deck, and that is your card, the 8 of diamonds. And that's the trick on how to turn your card face up. So let's get straight into the tutorial. Here we go. Alright, so now on to the tutorial here. Clearly it was a simple trick, but if you were able to pick it up, then you probably don't need the tutorial. But for people who didn't get it, this is a tutorial. So clearly, this is a bit of my own creation, because it was a little sleight of hand move that I do. And that's something that I came up with. I'm guessing I haven't seen anybody else, so anywhere else at all. So anyway, let me just clearly go on to the trick here. So first off, again, I just had a card chosen straight up. All right, so this card, for example, the Jack of Spades. Now from here, I did a control. All right, so normally you would control the card any way you like, doesn't matter. But I use the spectacle because it's an easier card control. I'll leave links in the description box down below if you want to learn how to do that. So anyway, here's how it kind of looks. So if you say here is the selected card right here, the Jack of Spades, and if you watch it, this is kind of what happens. It just kind of goes straight to the bottom like that. While on the top, obviously, when you do it, for example, we'll use the Jack of Spades again. If you're doing it from the top angle, it kind of just looks like you're spreading out the cards, and that's it. And then from there, the card gets to the bottom. So it's a good card control. Very, very easy to do. Just takes a bit of practice. Anyway, so that's the spectacle. So that's the first part of the trick, is getting the card selected and then forced or controlled to the bottom. All right, so we'll do it from here. So we'll use a 10 of clubs. Again, goes from here straight to the bottom. Boom, just like that. All right, and then from here, once you have your card controlled at the bottom, all you have to do, now I did this because my goal was that I have to go from the top of the deck to the bottom of the deck, and then back to the top like this. So like from here, flip, and then back again. And so that in that little routine that happens there, their selected card turns over. So how this works is I just kind of start showing that their card isn't on top, and they say, all right. Now here, when I go to show the bottom of the deck, obviously at this point you guys know that the selected card is controlled to the bottom. So how does it disappear when I turn it over? So at this point, what happens here, if you watch the front camera here, you're gonna see that when I slide it over, I slide the bottom card, all right? So I just kind of push it over so I can use my ring and pinky. So this is the hand that's holding the deck from the top. So this is my left, probably your right. All right, and what you want to do is you want to use your ring and pinky to grab the edge of this card. All right, once you get it, you don't want to flash as much from the front. But once you get it, then you'll have that little grip on it. So at an angle, you don't see it. From here, you can see it. All right, so I'll do it again. All right, so once you push it over, you grab it between your ring and pinky. And then from here, what happens is you use your other hand to hold the card that you are clipping between your fingers. Hold it so that you can turn over the entire top deck. And once you turn it over, you don't want to flash that card right here that you're kind of holding. All right, so I'll do it again. I'll do it once in the front cam and then once on the top view cam so you can see it. So again, you push over, grab it in there, and then you hold it from here and you turn over the deck. That's it. And at this point, you have their selected card face up on the top of the deck, and you're showing on the bottom of the deck right now. So that's perfect. That allows you to show the bottom cards, and then you can just cut it up and their card is already face up, the only face up card in the deck. All right, so from top view, here it is. Just watch again. So we'll have the card clipped. All right, so it's clipped under my hand here. And then when I go to turn over the deck, so you don't want to flash like that card here. So you want to do it in a nice way where you're kind of holding with the other hand. You want to be holding it a bit so it looks like this. All right, that's kind of the move you want to do. So at this point, now the deck is flush with the card that's underneath. So now they don't see it. You can show the cards saying, look, none of these are your cards. And they'll be like, all right. And then all you have to do is now cut the deck from here. And from this point on, their card is the only card flipped in the entire deck. And all you have to do is just kind of present it out that their card is the only card face down or face up, depending on which angle you do the spread. Which way you do the spread, yeah. So anyway, I'll do it one more time. Just a quick overview from start to end. All right, so we start off with a card control. My spread call is what I do here. We have the 2 diamonds as our selection. All right, from here, now we know it's at the bottom. We go ahead and clip it between ring and pinky. All right, and then, well, not yet. First you would show them that their card is not on top. They see, okay, their card is not on top. You get it between your ring and pinky, turn over the deck, show them that their card is not on the bottom, and then just cut the cards and say, just like that, their card is turned face up, spread to the deck, and you'll see the 2 of diamonds right here. And that's it. So that is the trick and the tutorial. It'll probably take a bit of practice. If you don't know the spread call, then you can use any of your other controls you think that are good. But just getting that move down, like right here, showing it right here on the front cam, just to get this ring and pinky down, it's a bit tough, right? But once you get that down, then just work with angles. Now, I've performed this trick to a bunch of people, and they have not caught me doing this move at all. Like, they didn't see it anywhere. There was absolute 0 flash. So it was pretty clean, and I've practiced this a lot now for about maybe a few months, probably 3-4 months. And I've been doing this kind of sleight of hand move here. It's like a weird Tenkai style kind of move. I've been doing that for almost a year. Been practicing it to get good at it, because it's a nice little way to kind of hold the card in a way where people don't know. So, you know, in presenting C2 towards the front camera, you can't see the card. And it's a perfect way to kind of control. Like, for example, we have the Ace of Spades here and the Ace of Diamonds on top. Right, just kind of, you can briefly say that, alright. What we'll do is we'll give it a little snap just like that, and you see it changes. Right, from the Ace of Diamonds on the top. This is just a move. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. Let me know if you want me to do card tricks in the future, like these, or if you like deck reviews or unboxings or just advice. Let me know what videos you guys like, and I'll make anything on that. But, you know, if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe, like this video, and go ahead and comment down below anything you want. Feel free. So anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.